and welcome to Vlogmas Day. This isn't Vlogmas. So I decided that I wanted to do weekly vlogs in the new year. Today is New Year's Eve, so I'm starting a little bit early, but I thought why not just vlog a little bit today because I got really excited because I got a new camera. I hope you guys can tell. I ordered it for Boxing Day and it came in yesterday, so I just got a little bit too excited and wanted to start my weekly vlogs today. I haven't decided what day I'm going to upload this. Obviously, when you're watching it, you will know what day I decided to, but as of right now, I'm still deciding. So right now, I just kind of got myself a little bit ready because I'm going out to run some errands and I wanted to go to Chapters and get this specific book. I'll talk a little bit about it once I get it, but yeah, later on I'm coming back to take a shower and get myself ready, so I kind of just threw on a beanie because my hair is kind of gross. It looks cute on the bottom because it's curled, but like the roots, nuh-uh, not having it, so that's what I did. But let me show you what my camera looks like in the mirror here. This is my new baby. I got it in black. I kind of wanted it in pink, but this is what they had in stock. Oh yeah, and I wore my beanie the way a lot of people commented on my video for me to wear it, like covering my ears, so this is my first time wearing a beanie and I'm a little bit nervous. And my outfit is nothing to really show off. It's a black cardigan and a black v-neck shirt and jeans. Oh, and all my makeup brushes are laid out here because yesterday I decided to wash them. I'm like, new year, yep, let's start it off with clean makeup brushes. So they're dry now because I washed them yesterday, but that's why I'm not really wearing makeup. I just put on a little bit of concealer and mascara just to look a little bit decent because I was kind of grumpy this morning, to be honest, because I had to wake up early for my course selection. Like, my university enrolls you in the courses that you need to be, but then today I opened up at 6 a.m. to like change times and everything. And there was one specific time slot that I really wanted to switch one of my classes and it was completely full, and I tried refreshing the page for like 3 hours and it wasn't really working out. But I'm taking this as a sign that everything's meant to happen for a reason, and like my current schedule is not bad. It's a really good schedule. I have Fridays off, which is awesome, but there was just the one time slot that I did want to change, but I'm fine with it. I learned to get over it and I took a nap, so I'm starting my day a little bit later, but I'm so excited about this new camera. Let's go. So I'm back in the car and I just went to Chapters and I actually ran into Walmart to get a couple things that we needed as a family, like some grocery things, and I thought Walmart was going to be super packed, but it wasn't that bad. Like, I went through the express line and it didn't take too long because I only had a couple things. But I wanted to show you these books that I got. It's called The Happiness Project, and I heard so many good things about this book. I'm really excited to read it. So I was debating between this one and let me turn this heat down so you can actually hear me better. I was debating between this one and Don't Sweat the Small Stuff because I heard Dulce Candy talk a lot about that book and it sounds really good, but I think this one, I don't know, I read, like I researched them a little bit and I read like the first little couple pages of each of them, and I think this one is going to be more fun to read, and then if I really enjoy this one, then afterwards I'll go get Don't Sweat the Small Stuff. But I'm really excited to read this. If you guys have read this book, leave me a comment below. I'm usually not a huge reader, but I thought this one would be interesting. Sounds so good. It's later on and I just finished getting ready. It's New Year's Eve and I'm wearing the same dress that I showed in my video. I'm wearing different shoes though. Can't see too well, but they're just like plain black suede shoes. They're like really cheap from Payless. So I'm just going to spend New Year's Eve with some of my friends from high school and we all dressed up, and so I just wanted to show you guys what I look like, but I hope you guys all have a fun and safe New Year, and I'll see you tomorrow. Happy New Year! It's officially 2014, so I did not vlog very much today, but I spent most of the day just relaxing and spending time with my family, which was really nice because everyone is home today, and I just finished munching on some Hershey Kisses with caramel in them, but only a couple because, you know, it's a new year, you can't start off with too much junk. I need to work on my room today and cleaning it up because it's so messy. Let's just take a peek behind me. Yeah, so messy. So I need to get that clean. And my parents, oh, my dog wants to leave my room. My parents have been packing a lot today, so I need to pack. But I hope everyone had a fun New Year's. I had fun with my friends, and it was a pretty good night. So I'm just going to start off the year by cleaning. I want to clean up my room one last time and do a room tour here before I leave, and then I'm going to be starting to move in like the next week or so, which sounds crazy. Rachel and Merlot are here. What's going on? Packing is happening. Hello, hello.
No.
In the basement.
I found some cute stuff
What
that
did
you
find?
can use for your room.
What did you find?
Look at these. These are long, tall strands of crystals.
That's pretty cool.
No, never give them. You can leave them behind at the...
Oh, at like banquet halls?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. I wonder what I can do with them. I have to get creative. Look how cute he is. My favorite boy comes to hang out with me in my room. Oh, and I forgot to tell you guys some great news. So, well, it's really great for me. I got really excited about it. Last night when I was on my way to my friend's house, I was driving there, it was probably like 9 o'clock, and I got a message on Facebook from someone who's in my program in university, and I had like left a comment on somebody else's post because they wanted the time slot that I have for one of the courses that I'm taking, and I was hoping to get a different one. That's the one that I wanted to change. It was like just one time slot. Everything else on my schedule was pretty perfect. Anyways, so I had left a comment about it, and I left my house that evening not having changed anything in my schedule because the time slot was closed because it was full and it wasn't seeming to open up. So anyways, I was driving there and I got a message from this guy, and he was like, oh, I saw your post and I just switched out of that class. I hope you can get in now. And I'm like, oh my god, like I saw this message like 20 minutes after he had messaged me, and I was in the car, so it's not like I was home or anything, right? So I couldn't go onto the computer and change anything. And I'm like, oh, by the time I'm able to get to a computer, it's probably going to be closed. So anyways, I continue driving to my friend's house, and I'm still hopeful. I was like really anxious about it, and I was like just saying it in my mind, putting that positive thought out there, and I'm like, please be open, please be open. So I ran into my friend's house. I'm like, where's your laptop? So I signed on, and to my disbelief, it was open. I was like screaming. I'm like, oh my god. I got so excited because now my schedule is absolutely perfect. I have 2 days off, which is Tuesday and Friday, and I have 2 classes each day because I'm taking 6, so it's just perfect. And like all my classes are back to back or like 1 hour in between, so it's not like I have huge gaps in my schedule that I'm like at school for like last semester I had a 4-hour break, which was good because I was able to like spend time at school in the library and like doing work and stuff. Kind of like forced me to do work, but it's kind of like inconvenient because it makes your day so much longer, and you have to like bring all your books to keep yourself preoccupied for 4 hours. So oh, I'm just so happy with my schedule, and it's gonna be awesome because I'm like moving and stuff, so I'm gonna be busy doing things, and now I have 2 extra days off of school to like do house things and also like work on schoolwork, more time for that, and like less time commuting. So I'm just super pumped and so excited that it worked out. I was actually like really thinking that it would never open up and that I was just gonna have the schedule that I do. It wasn't bad. I only had the Friday off, and then on Tuesday I had 1 class, Wednesday I had 1 class. So the Tuesday class, there was a time slot right after my Wednesday class. So it was like perfect just to move it and then have Tuesdays off, and that was my initial plan, and then it was closed, but now it's open and I got in, and I was so excited. It like made my new year. So today has been somewhat productive so far. I've been really working on cleaning my room because yesterday I didn't get too far. So from where I'm sitting, I'll give you a little view. So my closet's a lot cleaner. There's a couple things there that I still need to put away. Most of them need to go in the laundry, and then that stuff is all laundry. And then on my bed, I just have a couple things that I folded and just need to go into drawers. So everything else is pretty much clean except this floor that I've been working on right here. But I wanted to show you guys a bunch of things that I found. So I found all my knitting stuff. You guys probably don't know, but I like to knit, and it's just like a fun pastime for me. So this is like this cool thing that helps you make hats, and I never finished it. All the yarn, I just like shoved it inside. But with this same yarn, I've made scarves for my friends and for my brother's girlfriend for Christmas. I gave her one, and I even have one for myself in gray. But this one I was making a hat from, but I'm probably not going to finish it because I don't think this fits my head. This is like unfinished, like it's not even that much yarn. I don't think it will even make a whole scarf. This is a whole kit to make more hats. This I made so long ago when I was like really young and just learning to knit. It's like, I don't even know what I was making. It's just like a square. And I didn't even finish it off properly. This yellow part is part of this set. So there's a pink one, a purple one, a green one, and then this yellow strip. So it's like really long. It kind of looks like a scarf. And these are all supposed to be part of a blanket. So these colors my grandmother made for me when I was younger, and she couldn't finish it because knitting really hurt her hands, so she gave it to me, and I just put it in my basement. And then my mom found this all yesterday when she was packing, so I've been working on this a little bit, and I'm really trying to finish it, and I want to piece it together. Then this scarf, it looks like about the same size as those other pieces, so I think I can make this part of the blanket too, because it's not that big. And I have a ton more yarn in like this bag here, a bunch of white. So I'm just gonna like use all these scraps and try to finish this blanket, not like immediately or anything, but you know, throughout the year I'm gonna try to, you know, finish it up. And yeah, I just really like knitting, so I thought I'd show you guys that. And then in this bin, I took down my Christmas decorations. This pumpkin was from Halloween. It's just stuff that I like to put in the back of my videos. So I'm putting that away finally, and you know, just cleaning up and getting things done. So today's been somewhat productive. Wow, just wow. I loved that movie so much. I just watched Soul Surfer on Netflix. It was incredible. Oh my god, like I'm a little bit teary, but it was such a good movie. And I tweeted out asking you guys for recommendations on a movie for me to watch on Netflix, and I picked this one, and I loved it so much. And my dog is behind me being all cute and adventurous. And I was knitting while I was watching that. So I was multitasking, and I got quite a bit done. There's a tie here to show where I started. So I did about that much, which is quite a bit. I like knitting, you know, it's fun to do when you're like watching something, so it's pretty easy. Don't mind my appearance too much, I just took a shower, but I'm making some lunch right here, and it's gonna be done in a minute. It's gonna be finished cooking in 45 seconds. But in the oven, I'm cooking some of these chicken fingers because I am now putting them in a salad. So I have lots of lettuce here, and I'm gonna top it off with some creamy Caesar dressing. Probably not the most healthy, but you know, it is calorie-wise, so it's probably a little bit better than regular. And I have a ton of lettuce, and I put some spinach on top too. And then I'm just gonna chop up the chicken fingers and put them in. I know like pre-done chicken fingers are probably not the best for you, but tastes super delicious, and you know, I'm still a student, so this is student cooking. Cooking with me. I tried to make it more healthy with, you know, the lettuce and stuff. Okay, that's finished. Time to eat. So this was 4 chicken fingers, and I just chopped it up with my fork, and now I'm gonna add everything together. I let it cool off for just a minute or two, but I like it to be hot because the hot chicken with the cold lettuce just tastes so good. Now that is lunch with a glass of orange juice. I'm gonna mix it all up. I think it looks delicious. Yum, yum, yum. I'm so full. So I just finished filming my updated room tour, and my room is like super clean. I'll give you guys a little sneak peek, even though I'm pretty sure that video is already up. But yes, my room is clean, and I even did a little closet tour here. So now on my bed, I'm just importing the footage from my camera. My camera's actually dying. That camera is actually dying. I have to charge it, and I'm a little bit disappointed that, well, it looks pretty sunny still, but like 2 hours ago, the sun was like blazing into my room. Is that even a word? Well, it was shining into my room, and I wanted to film with that, but I had to get myself ready. But yeah, I turned on those lights, and everything looks so nice and clean. Now that I officially did that, now I can start like packing more of my stuff in my room, because I haven't touched too much of that stuff yet. I've just packed a lot of stuff in my like basement and stuff and other places in my house. So like if I walk through my house is like so empty, but we are slowly packing. And actually my cousins are coming over tonight to help us pack some more, so that'll be fun. Yeah, we're gonna have dinner first, and then we're gonna all pack. I haven't worn my hair straight like this in forever. My hair is so long. I should go get a haircut, but see if I actually do that. I always say let's go get a haircut, and then I never do. So I'm cutting up some pineapple because I'm making a little smoothie drink here with some mango juice and my NutriBullet. Just cutting up the pineapple. It's gonna be a pineapple mango, just like the one that you can get from McDonald's. I'm obsessed with that, and my cousin was over the other night and we experimented and made this. So cutting up the pineapple, and I'm gonna show you guys how I make this. So I cut up the pineapple into chunks. My blender blends it up pretty well, so I don't need to cut it too small. And then now I'm going to add a cup of ice, and then I'm just gonna fill the rest of it with mango juice. I put about this much mango juice. I'm gonna fill a little bit with water just to dilute it a little bit. That should be good. And now I'm gonna blend it up. My mom forgot my dog outside. I think the door's open. Come here, sit, sit. Oh my god, he's covered in snow. Or no, mommy forgot about you. It's not my fault. Don't be mad at me. Oh, he's so cold. I'm sure he was only out there for like 5 minutes, but still. You're cold, baby. And he runs away. I love my NutriBullet. I'm just gonna shake it to make sure all the ice is crushed. I still hear some chunks. So I screwed off the top here and added this lip. Now I'm going to take a sip. Oh, it's so good. So, so, so good. It's probably better for you than the one at McDonald's because I didn't use like any cream or anything, and I used like real fruit, right? I know there's probably a lot of sugar in the juice that I used, but it was so good. Yes, my cousin and I found the secret to the recipe. She's like, you should sell this to McDonald's. Yeah, right. Anyways, I hope you guys all enjoyed my weekly vlog. I just took a couple little clips from each day and put it together to summarize my week. So I hope you guys all enjoyed. Leave me some feedback below, and then we'll talk to you guys next week. Bye!